at Dripping Springs, and we're gonna go for a hike today. It's a little chilly, so I got my trusted keys are inside. Yep. And I did get sunglasses. So I'm gonna go check into the visitor center and go on this nice hike. Check it out, man. It's massive out here. The mountains were so beautiful as I was pulling up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go get checked in and see if we have to pay a fee to enter the park. This is good. I can take this, right?
Yeah, but the brochure, if you scan it by phone, you will have it in the phone.
Oh, okay.
This is zipping space too, yeah?
Yeah. This is nice. All kinds of history, native bees that are here.
A bunch of them.
Oh, yes. Aw. There was a hummingbird there on the feeder. We're about to go pay at the pay station because I don't have $5 exactly. So I'm going to use the pay station to pay and then head over to Dripping Springs Trail. And I got some snacks with me. I brought the pistachios that I got from the pistachio place. And I brought those for a snack. But there is another trail over here. But let me pay my fee here. Card day pass. Purchase. I heard something. Cute. All right. We're legal and ready. So I don't know if the video will do this any justice, but these mountains are massive. It's just like it makes you realize how small you are. You know, like we're small, but we're so much energy, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like you just don't have any words when you're in nature. I'm just in awe of everything, and I think that is what really grounds me, knowing that there's so much more than just me, and that the energy out there is collective and it's massive and it's unyielding and it's all living. Everything is alive, and it makes me feel so alive to be in this. Look at this. I don't know if you see that cavity right there, but just the beauty and the structure of nature. It just grounds you. It just grounds me. So I just wanted to share that. But I'm trying to keep a nice pace so I can get some good cardio in. So I'm a little out of breath. No words. No words. So if there was an image, like a picture, next to the word immaculate in the dictionary, it would be this. The closer I get, the more like immaculate it is. It's like I don't know if the camera does it justice of how humongous and grand it is. Do not enter historic buildings, protect your heritage. Okay. So these are some historic buildings. I wish there was information as, oh, there is. Let's go see how long they've been here and maybe what they were used for in the past. Because you know I love reading up on the locations and buildings, because I just like to imagine what it must have been like back then. So let's see. The livery. These outbuildings, including the livery, chicken coop, and mercantile, are the first sign that you are close to Eugene Van Patten's mountain camp, only a 4th mile left to go. La Cuadra. Estos edificios que incluyen la cuarto, el garinero y la tiendita de okay, let's stop playing with myself because I haven't read Spanish in a long time. So these are just some outhouses, chicken coops. All right, so I believe my destination is this way. Nice little spot to chill for a second. You find it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's your phone. Let's see what else the trail has to offer. See how far it goes. Just around the river bend. Ooh, is that a little house?
That's crazy.
side of the building. Like in the middle of the mountains. Just, can you see inside? Could you live up here? Can you see inside? It's just debris. Now, use your imagination. Who do you think lived up in here years ago? However many years this existed? I'm gonna go read the information. Use your imagination, and then I'm gonna go get the real information and let you guys know. Hi. All right, here it is. Alta Old Van Pattens.
Thank you, though. Yes, ma'am.
Old Van Pattens Camp House. Oh, look at this. Incredible. I'm gonna go down there. There's a little trail going that way, but I'm gonna see what else is this way. Let's go. I think I'll chill here for a bit. Look at this tree, y'all. It twists and turns to this beautiful octopus of branches. And it goes down to this little creekish area. Okay, so I actually want to chat a little bit about something that's been kind of running through my mind lately, and that is the fear of God and fear itself. It baffles my brain when Christianity or religion teaches that you should fear God, yet in the Bible it says God didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of love and of a sound mind. Then why should you fear God if God didn't give you the spirit of fear? And I feel like that makes us separate from God, which we should not be separate. God is within us. We are of God. God lives within us. We are God, right? It's something that's been on my mind, and I would like to open up a conversation about fear itself, and what religion has taught us about fear that keeps us limited as humans and keeps us away from how powerful we are. We're creators, but we can't fully create to our full capacity when we've been taught to fear so much. Think about that. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts on fear. I don't want to get too much into religion because I respect everyone in their way, but I do want to just open up the conversation to maybe gain a new perspective of what you may have previously been trained, taught, brainwashed into believing. Okay, y'all, so I don't know if y'all can see, there's people that was all the way up to that rock over there. So I think this trail takes us all the way up. Yes. I'm excited about that. Can you see the people? There's like people coming down somewhere over there. Anyways, they were there. I was hoping I can get to that, but I don't think I can. The cave. We're going to the cave for sure. For sure. This is where we work a little bit. We got an incline here. Oh yeah, blue's gonna be burning. I'm already liking this trail more than the other one because I just love where there's caves and crevices and things to discover. Whew, my heart rate is up. Okay, I think I'm going this way. To the cave. To the cave. To the cave. Change of foundation here. Taking you guys to the cave. Pardon my breathing. That was a pretty good incline there. That's what I was trying to get to. I've got it. Yeah. Awesome. Oh my gosh. This is my kind of fun here. Oh yeah. I'm going down. I'm going down into the cave, baby. My whole world's up inside a cave. Sleep don't come easy with these rocks, boy, believe me. Since you've been gone, I've been hiking all alone. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Look what you've done to me. I can't stop putting my hiking boots on. I'm climbing up. I'm climbing up, baby. My whole world's up inside this cave. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Subscribe. La Cueva, the cave. For those who seek shelter, where you stand today is not a true cave, but rather a rock shelter filled with historic footsteps from human beings who have used or occupied it for thousands of years. The hermit. Are you a wanderer at heart? Yes. Would you like to travel all over America for the rest of your life in solitude and with only a few choice possessions? Yeah. I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit. I'm a female hermit. Time to have a snack. So it is the perfect time for me to sit and have a snack, which I brought my garlic pistachios from Pistachio Land. So let's open her up and have a little hermit snack and chat. Hermit snack and chat. Put my trash in there. And pardon me while I blow my nose. I'll edit that out, of course. Water. Drink you some little water. Eat you some little nuts. This echo makes my voice feel so rich and dreamy. I'm kind of upset because I forgot to put my hand sanitizer back in here. Oh, no, I have a second one. I didn't. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Got it. Okay, so back on the topic that I brought up earlier on the hike on the other side, and that was fear. This has been on my mind for like literally the past like week and a half. It keeps coming up, so I figured it keeps coming up for a reason, so maybe I should open up a conversation about it, and that is fear itself. And then also in most religions, they teach you to fear God, right? But at the same time, even in the Bible, it says God didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of peace and of love and of a sound mind. But then they say, I'm going to put the fear of God in you. Oh, I'm a God-fearing, church-going, blah, blah, blah. Now, let's put aside, church itself and religion. I'm not trying to target that specifically, but just this concept that we've been taught to fear God and to have fear of God and to be God-fearing, right? If God didn't give you the spirit of fear, then why are you fearing God, let alone anything else, right? So I just want to open up the conversation in the comments and really have a deep discussion of what your perception is and your perspective. Because I know we perceive things
different ways, different individuals. We've been taught and brought up different ways. So I want to open up that conversation so I can learn what your perception is, as well as your perspective of the whole idea of fear itself. I always say, and if you've been watching me for a while, that we are only born with 3 innate fears. If you have any other fear outside of the fear of falling, the fear of loud noise, and the fear of sudden noise, every other fear that you have is a learned fear. You learned to fear that thing. And if you learn to fear something, you can learn to unfear something, because God didn't give you any fear outside of those 3, right? So it just, for me, again, not to go too deep into like religion and the church, but the system itself, it wants to put fear in you so that it can control you, so that they can continue to build and take away, build what they have, right? And then take away the power that we have so that they can control us. Because if you know how powerful you are and we all operated on that level, this world would probably not be anywhere close to the way it is now. It probably wouldn't even exist. Because if we all beat the Matrix, then there wouldn't be any point of it, right? So one other thing that I want to bring up about fear, and to get you guys' perspectives and open up conversation about what your current fears are. What are your current fears? And feel free to elaborate as much as you want or give one word or one sentence answers. But I would like to know what your current fears are, and that can be anywhere from fearing trying a new career, fearing traveling solo, fearing trying a new style of the way you dress or hairstyle, fearing anything, trying a new food, you know? Oh my gosh, trying new foods, okay. I often come across people who feel like it is just utterly deathly to put something new in their mouths just to taste it. Now, I'm not saying going against what your diet is, like for instance, I'm not going to eat meat, right? So I'm not saying trying meat, but I'm saying, or trying anything outside of your, your diet decisions. But just trying something and just being like, oh my gosh, that whole thing, it's like, it's too much. Like, calm down. If anything, you can spit it out. But just like being so like dramatic about trying something new. And I think that is a good elaborate example of how we are with fearing of anything, that any and all fears that we have. I feel like we kind of do that sort of a thing, like, and we do that because we are fearing our authentic selves, because you have been taught to not be your authentic selves. You have been taught to go in line with how the system was laid out for you to follow. And if you're not following that, it's like, she's weird, he's a little cuckoo, he's a little woo-woo, or whatever. And people that see people that are living more authentically and as they truly are, and living in their power, they shun it because they can't resonate with it because they're so far away from it. And what I want to do by opening up this conversation is to get you closer to your authentic self and get you on your authentic path, because that is my responsibility as a human being, because this is what was planted inside of me. Like, I can't not talk about it, I can't not be about it, I cannot live about it. So I am really hoping that these questions and these conversations will get you guys on that path if you're not already, or further along on your authentic path. And yeah, I'm just chilling in the cave today, loving the way it echoes. And I am happy to be here discussing these topics with y'all. I want to open up more conversations. So this means I think I am going to figure out a way, once I eventually get nomadic internet, whether that's Starlink or something else, which it may be Starlink. But once I get to that point, I do believe, and leave it in the comments also, do you guys think that I should do lives? I think I will do at least a live at least once a month, but we'll see. So let me know what you think. As we have a coffee coming. Talk to you guys later. Camping 14 days max. So I'm going to be camping out here. I think there's another place down, but I think I'm going to do this one because it's only like a few campers here. There's a couple RVs and then some vans. Oh, I'm going to have a blast. It's going to be on the chillier side, but it's going to be really nice to get up in the morning and do my exercise if I can outside.